We have gotten Season 10's monetization changes being leaked. The Battle Pass, the shop, and the heroes, all of it is being completely changed. Now, bear in mind that this is from 4chan, and 4chan is, usually not the most reliable source. But honestly, given what Jared News and a lot of other people in the Overwatch scene have been saying of what they would like to do for Overwatch's monetization, some of this kind of does line up with their philosophy. For now, we're going to be using these posts or leaks, whatever you want to call them, as a discussion point, because it doesn't, it's not an actual proper full leak. It's just a post on 4chan, so we're just going to use it right now for a discussion point. But bear in mind that this does line up with some of the values of the Overwatch team, so it could be true, it cannot be true. As always, take this with a grain of salt, or I don't know, shove all the sugar down your throat, whatever you want, man. It's your life. Anyways, let's not waste any time and talk about Season 10's changes. First off is the Battle Pass. This is insane. The Battle Pass can now either be bought for 1,000 coins like normal, or you can buy it directly for $10. These are two separate ways to buy the Battle Pass now. So I mean, I guess this is the same if I'm not mistaken. But some of the stuff has changed. You can see on your screen right now the post. I'm just gonna let you guys see it for a little bit, and then it's gonna swap back to the gameplay footage. Anyways, so directly buying the Battle Pass will unlock you 1,200 coins. So it seems like the way that they're changing it now is, how right now you can buy 1,000 coins and then buy the Battle Pass. It's like, okay, well, it's either you have 1,000 coins that you buy the Battle Pass for, or you buy the Battle Pass using $10. And if you use $10 to buy the Battle Pass, you're going to unlock 1,200 coins. So before, those 1,200 coins are at a value of $12. Now they give you 200 as a bonus. Okay. Now, these coins, they cannot be earned. Hold on. Let me reread this. Directly buying the pass unlocks 1,200 coins that cannot be earned if you bought it with the in-game currency. Buying the season bundle also gives you the 1,200 coins. Mythic changes have already been discussed. Battle passes will not expire, but can only be purchased during their relevant seasons. For example, if you buy the Season 10 Battle Pass, during Season 10, you can finish it whenever you want. But then you cannot buy that Season 10 Battle Pass if Season 10 ends. So if you want to buy a Battle Pass and you would like to finish it at some point in the future, buy it within that season. Souvenirs are finally being retired. Thank God. What a waste of time, honestly. Just let me keep the heart one. I like those. And my coffee one. Whichever ones are left, let everybody have it. In fact, just unlock all of them for free. If people want to use it, great. If they don't, whatever, right? Heroes are no longer unlocked on the Battle Pass. This was extremely important for Overwatch 2 to have since launch. Don't know why it took them about 10 seasons to figure this one out, since heroes are very important for the core gameplay, but it's okay. Now, what's happening with the shop, right? The shop skins in Overwatch 2, the legendary skins are now only going to cost 1,200 coins to craft. I don't know why the terminology is craft. Let's just assume it's called buy. So they're 1,200 coins to buy instead of 1,900. Guys, you can get, like, now legendary skins will be $12 from $19. If this is true, implying that this is true, that is a massive point decrease. And epic skins will now cost you 800. That's pretty reasonable, I would say, right? There is going to be a new red skin rarity being called unique. This will be exclusively for collaboration skins. This is fine. Fortnite has something like this as well. This is perfectly fine. These, however, will still cost you about $20 or 1,900 coins to craft or buy. Okay, well, to be honest, like, collaboration skins will always be a little bit more expensive because Blizzard has to share profits with the people that they're collaborating with. So it makes perfect sense. I'm okay with that, I'm okay with that. All the collaboration skins have been top tier, so I'm not, complaining about that. The shop skins are lacking value according to players, so most shop skin bundles will now come with extra currency. That's insane, by the way, but can only be bought with cash. So now bundles can only be bought directly with your money. I believe you don't get Overwatch coins, but however, from that bundle you will get some Overwatch coins, and those can be used for individual skins in the gallery. This is very interesting. The general idea with this monetization change is to quote-unquote devalue the in-game coin currency while increasing the value of spending your real money through direct purchases. The coins can now be earned in a numerous amount of ways, and can be used to buy even more things. But you will always get the best value for yourself if you spend your real money. That is very interesting, and I'm actually very open to this. I think this is a good way to do it. Now the hero changes. Heroes are no longer behind the Battle Pass. They will be free for the entire season that they are available. And they will be unlocked permanently by playing a certain amount of games during that season. The number's not been decided yet. And after the season ends, you can unlock the hero the same way you do now, which is usually about like 25 or 50 wins on that particular role that the hero is from. Okay, there's a lot to talk about from this. Okay, first of all, I don't think that this is a surprise that something like this pops up when we know that there's a creator summit going on and they are revealing some changes to the Overwatch content creators. Maybe one of them has decided to, weasel his way onto 4chan with a leak and kind of leave it there. So, assuming that these leaks are true, again, big assumption, big if these are true, this is insane. If anything, this could potentially make Overwatch have the best battle pass and shop system in video game history. And the only other game that would top them is probably Fortnite. Because the one thing that isn't mentioned in the Battle Pass is you cannot like make your money back, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken and I understood the leaks correctly, you guys can correct me down in the comment sections below. If I did misunderstand it, it's very late. It's almost like 12 a.m. on my end. So I'm a little bit sleepy making this video, so just bear with me, guys. So if this is true, yes, it sucks that we cannot make our initial coins back, but technically, if you buy the Battle Pass, which is going to be $10, you will get 1,200 coins. 1,200 coins is a legendary skin. So buying the Battle Pass also basically gives you enough Overwatch coins to buy a legendary skin. That's not that bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good if you ask me. And that's not bad. That's definitely an upgrade to how the things are right now. Buying the season bundle, if you buy like the season bundle, the big one that they do, will also give you 1,200 coins, So pretty much like around, like we would get 2,000 coins, which would be enough for like a legendary skin, which is pretty much the same here too, right? So what's going to happen with mythics? I don't know. I actually think the mythic Moria skin was actually pretty good. It actually fit the criteria of being a mythic skin. If they can even keep that up, that'd be superb. The two previous skins before that, we don't talk about those. Those are some legendary skins with customization options, if you ask me. Anyways, the fact that the battle passes are not expiring is very nice, especially that, sometimes you might get burnt out of playing Overwatch. Sometimes you're like, yeah, you know what, this season is not for me. I'm not feeling it. I want to focus on playing another game. Now, Overwatch is actually choosing to respect your time and allow you that, hey, look, as long as you buy the Battle Pass during that season, you can finish it whenever you want, right? But you have to buy it in that season, which is reasonable. That's how it is. I think Halo does it like this too, if I'm not mistaken, right? They did take inspiration from Halo, again, assuming that all of this is true. The biggest dub over here is the fact that the heroes are no longer on the Battle Pass. For anybody that's out the loop, why this can work in other games and why this does not work in Overwatch is the Overwatch heroes are literally core to the gameplay design and the gameplay elements of Overwatch. If a hero or a character is locked in Valorant, that's fine because the gunplay is the same at the end of the day. You just have to know what their abilities are and play around, right? This is like in Overwatch, right? Mauga and Reinhardt are two very different characters. And in a particular meta, if one of them becomes meta, having Mauga can potentially give you a competitive edge. And we were saying that in the Mauga season, you could have argued that the game was pay to win. Now, it's not going to be like that, because in that season, the hero will be available for free for everybody. So, again, assuming that all these changes might be true, and while I would have liked a little bit more, these are almost 10 out of 10 changes for Overwatch. They have been fixing their game from a gameplay standpoint, And now they're fixing their game from a monetization standpoint. My only hope is that in the near future, they can create more ways to get skins for free. I still think that the mini event systems that we had with Dr. Mercy, that one Reaper skin that I keep forgetting the name of, Combat Medic Baptiste, and Nano Cola Diva, those were some really fun events, and I miss stuff like that. So if we can bring that back with these monetization changes, even if they're just basic recolors, I would really like that. Anyways, everybody, that's going to be it for this video. If you want to support the channel, all you have to do is hit like and subscribe. That's a free way to support me, by the way. If, however, you want to support me financially, then please be sure to use the super chat until we get a Patreon or a donation page set up. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.